So basically, y'all, he ain't fucking with me. He like, I'm cool. Like, watch out. He like, what type of shit you on? I'm like, I ain't know nothing. Like, what are you talking about? Because remind y'all, he is fine as fuck to me. Like, I'm low-key in love already, y'all. Like, and I'm not understanding why my feelings is so hurt. Like, he's talking to me crazy, and I am loving every fucking bit of it. He like, I'm out of here. Hey, baby, good morning. He like, I'm out of here. I'm finna go. He like, I don't play shit like that. My bloods don't play like that. Like, right? So I'm like, damn. So he leave, but his homeboy stay with my people, right? So, back then I had the motherfucking Nokia. That phone was flat. I'm trying to. About 30 minutes went past. We was sitting there. I'm sitting at the table trying to. I was talking about press button for button, trying to fucking text that motherfucker and be like, I'm sorry, like, or whatever. And so he called me. He like, what you texting me for? I'm like, because I don't want you to think I'm like that. I'm not like that. I'm like, I would never try to set you up. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm a real hood bitch. Like, I would never do no shit like that. Like, I don't get out like that. He's like, yeah, whatever. He like, what you about to do? I'm like, nothing. He like, so what you finna just rob us your peoples? Like, what you doing? I'm like, nothing, I'm about to go home. He like, I'm finna come get you. In my mind, I'm like, okay. Now I'm happy as shit. I ain't knew this motherfucker 2 hours. Okay? And my dumb ass is excited because with this little hour, he done already made me feel like I done did something wrong. And I remind you, I thought he was the finest thing on earth and he smelled good. He was everything I thought I wanted from just looks. He ain't said too much of nothing. Get what I'm saying? I had only knew his first fucking name. I didn't know shit else. So boom, he come get me. So when he come get me, I'm all excited and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I done been all emotional because I'm thinking he think I'm a fake ass bitch or some shit like this, right? So he come get me. He like, you gonna ride with me? I'm like, oh, all right. He like, what time you gotta be home? I'm like, shit, when I get there, I'm grown. He like, oh, yeah? I'm like, yeah. He like, all right. He like, who you live with? I'm like, I live by myself. He like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. He like, all right. So now we riding around, girl. He got a nice ass car. I'm rolling up. He don't smoke. So I'm just in the zone. I am feeling like I'm so special. Like I'm riding with him on Crenshaw, like, and he in a fly ass car. Like, girl, that was big back then, right?